Hi Stampers, Annette Pearson coming to you from Warnersville, Pennsylvania. You're on my website, www.nettepstamping.com, and I just want to point out to you that the hostess code for the month of June is right here. If you place an order with me at nettep.stampinup.net, you will use that hostess code, and I will combine it with other orders and get free stuff, which I will then use for prizes, which if you go to my website and you click on follow me with email and put your email address in there, your name will get submitted for a drawing and there will be a prize. And I do this every month. Everyone who is on my following list with emails gets put on for a prize. Now, if you signed in to follow me back in April, you're still there and you're still gonna be in that drawing every month. So everyone who is following me in email gets put into the drawing for a prize. Okay, so I've been doing this whole weekend. I have been stamping. I have been working on making cards out of the new catalog. I actually attended an online convention where we made a whole bunch of cards with things from the new catalogs. Gosh, I get so many ideas. I can't wait to share them with you. So what I'm going to start doing is every Tuesday, I'm going to post a new video. And I'm going to make that commitment to you right now so that I do it. Every Tuesday. I will make the video probably Monday and post it for Tuesday. So check my website every Tuesday for a new video. The first one that I want to start with is from our beginner's brochure. Isn't this cool? It just has the neatest little ideas for somebody who's just starting out and doesn't know exactly what to buy or what to get that goes together or what to make. So it offers a whole lot of neat suggestions, and I think it's really a great idea. It's like 15 pages long, and it's on my website digitally. If you look over to the right, there's a beginner brochure icon. Just click on that and it'll take you through it. Or you can send me an email at nettep2020@gmail.com with your address, and I will send you one in the mail that you can have it and take a look at it yourself. So I'm going to use one of these stamp sets called Cute Fruit. Cute Fruit has all these fruits with it. I am going to show you how easy it is to make these cards and to embellish them just a little bit more if you want to make them a little fancier, but these are good just the way they are. Now I'm going to make one or two of them just to show you how easy they are, and then I'll jazz them up a little bit just so you can see what you can do with them. So let's just start. Oh, I did want to explain one other thing. There is, and I think that this is a wonderful idea for somebody starting out who doesn't have a whole lot of ink colors. There is a classic Stampin' Spot assortment. $24, you get 8 colors. Real red, granny apple green, let's see, flirty flamingo, daffodil delight, coastal cabana, basic gray, that's for your sentiments, gorgeous grape, and shaded spruce. Now, I'm showing you full-size ink pads here. These are not full-size ink pads. These are Stampin' Spots. Stampin' Spots are these 1 inch by 1 inch little spots with a little ink pad. It's not going to last you forever. It's not going to last near as long as the full-size pad. See how what the difference is? I mean, it's a big difference, so you can't expect it to last as long. So it just gives you an idea of the different colors that you use, and it gives you a place to start with buying inks if that's what you want to do. So I just wanted to point that out, but I think it's a great idea. So I want to make the melon card. I start with this base, card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and burnished at the score line. Now, the way they do it, just to make it, keep it really, really simple, is they stamp directly on the card base. For me to jazz it up, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stamp on a separate piece of paper that is 3 3/4 by 4. No, 5. I'm sorry, 5 by 3 3/4. I am using Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to show you a stamping off technique. First thing that goes on here is the rind of the honeydew. And that is just going to get inked up and stamped on. Then comes the inside of the honeydew. Now, if I make that the same color, it's not going to look so good. So I'm going to stamp it off, and then I'm going to put it in my rind. By stamping it off, look at how much lighter it is. Stamp it off, use a piece of scrap paper. That cute? So I've used one color of ink to do that, and I've gotten two distinct colors. And I'll tell you what, with the stamping off technique, I've done it with some flowers that I have gone around in a circle with a dark color. Well, I've gotten lighter each time, and I've actually gotten like 4 or 5 different shades of the same color, and it really looks pretty. So now I'm going to take my sentiment, which says, wishing you a slice of happiness. That right there. And there's your card. You could do this right on your card base. And it's cute. The one in the catalog that they show, they actually did 5 of the melons down one card base, which would fit. They're close together. So that's how they do that. What I'm doing is I took a piece of the Granny Apple Green cardstock, and I cut it 4 by 5 1/4, and I glued it to my card base. And now I'm going to glue the piece we just stamped on top. And bam! Zapped it up just a little bit. And to zap it up just a little bit more, I'm taking a coordinating piece of ribbon and I'm going to tie it in a bow, which takes a little practice, but eventually you do get it. Bows. Ugh. I like bows. I do like bows. I love ribbons. I love all the different colors. And, you know, Stampin' Up! Is so good with matching colors and coordinating things and making everything look so good. And I mean, it makes me look like I know what I'm doing. And so, I mean, they're doing it for you. Why not use them, right? I use so much of these, the embellishments, the ribbons, all that stuff. Okay, and I'm going to stick that there. Cute, right? Now that's one card done. Didn't take long at all, and it was super, super easy. Now the next card, I'm going to do the same thing. Start with my card base, start with my 3 3/4 by 5 piece of cardstock, which I want to stamp, let's see, a couple different things on. I'm going to start by making a watermelon. I use shaded spruce for the line. Oops, almost screwed that up. And I'm going to stamp that off too, just because I don't want it quite so dark. Put that over here. And maybe put another one up here. I'm trying to copy what's in the catalog, just to show you how easy it is to do. That's all I'm going to need the shaded spruce for. Then I'm going to take my real red always stamp on top of scrap paper so that when you do things like that, it's okay. And then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to grab some Daffodil Delight. I'm using all the colors that are in that set. Well, not actually all of them, but close. And I'm going to put a pineapple here, and a pineapple here. And Granny Apple Green is going to make the top of that pineapple. I'm going to do that right away so that I don't end up stamping over that, because I would. I hope I'm still in the field of vision here. Okay. There's the pineapple. Oh, I got red on my finger. Okay, I got red on my finger, and I smeared it on the card. So what I'm going to do to kind of cover that up is I'm just going to put a little bit of a watermelon here. I really hate when I do that, but I do that so much. And I always tell people that when they're making stuff, if they screw something up and they're too far to throw it away, call me. I probably have screwed something up similar, and I can probably tell you how to fix it. You just can't begin to imagine. And I'm going to stamp a sentiment on here right away. You're one in a melon. Right here in this corner. Okay, and I'm going to put some pink grapefruit. That should zing it up a little bit. And a kiwi. I think that's what this is. And those just kind of sprinkled around here and there, just to jazz it up a little bit. And I don't have room for a banana, but I think it looks cute just the way it is, so I'm going to stop. If I wanted to, I could put a ribbon on it, because I can now take, I didn't put a backing mat because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to use. So I could use red, do that, or I could use yellow. Yeah, I like the yellow. Again, you could just stamp right on your card base and you would end up having something very similar to this, which is very cute just in itself. I only do this to jazz it up a little bit more. And you can just keep going and going and going with jazzing things up. You can use Wink of Stella to put some sparklies on it. You can put some ribbon, some yellow ribbon. There's just so many things you can do. And so if you keep watching my videos, I will show you. I will just give you ideas. Try and give you a new idea every time I see you, hopefully. We can stick that on with a glue dot. And it's ready to go. I'm going to show you a couple of the other ones I did with this set. There's the two that we did just now. Excuse me. I did that one, your one in a melon, and I did it with a red bow. I did the banana with little smiley faces, and then more smiley faces, lemons and limes with different colored smiley faces. Isn't that cute? And those are the same. So I just wanted to show you, oh, and I really embellished some of these melon ones. Gave them some very bright little bows and things. So, I mean, you can do so many things with these. It's such a cute set to get started, and you can, the sayings on it are cute to use for so many different things. And like I said, it's something like this, wishing you a slice of happiness, and the inside you can put happy birthday, just thinking of you. There's so many different reasons to wish somebody a slice of happiness. I did the inside of that. Okay. Until next time, I will have more ideas for you for different stamp sets. And until then, happy stamping. Thanks for joining me. Bye.